it going? Y'all doing good? Or brain blow up? That's an option as well. What's up, Stunny? Skatari C. What's good? Ba da ba ba da ba ba ba. Let me see. Bup. But up. Let's make billions. Let's go in and make billions. Just gotta do that. There we go. Yo, what's up? Yo, Strikey, what's good, dude? Probably do this. No? Give me something cooler. No? Not a gnome. Oh, definitely not a furry. Fuck it, we're gonna go with gnome. Yeah, that will do. I can never remember the realms. This one is Bronze Dragonflight. Bronze Dragonflight. What is this farm? Monotombs trying to get epics. Mainly. That's the main objective. Literally just woke up still in my pajamas. Sleepyhead. Time to wake up. That's a blue. It's a good start. This bad boy. Unique appearance. But we're gonna need lots of epics. Are you joining in, Skatari? I need someone to beat. Makes me happy to dominate you. In this challenge, of course. Yeah, I'm getting that error message. Let me reinstall the add-on. That's the Swedish method. No corium veins. God damn. I'm British, so I'll settle for the Swedish method. At this point, I'm not sure what is worse. Some monotubes now? Yeah, I mean, I got done with Sunken Temple and Skyreach. So replace those two with Shadowfang Keep and Sulfarak. Gonna get some big epics in Sulfarak. I'm excited about that. Duskbringer from Shadowfang Keep. Oh boy, is gonna be good. Oops, didn't loot. I got to 67 on Druid last night. Gonna try to speed it to 68. And finally, you can fly. That's gonna be good. God, where's my loot? Bum, 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 bum. No shit. Look at who it is. My man Drones, man. 43 months in a row. Now that's a legend. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much for the resub, man. How's life? Bum, 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 bum. Anytime now. Anytime. Shit. Hello, friendly streamer. I seem to have misplaced my banana. Have you seen it by chance? Maybe you were sitting on it. Yeah, I wouldn't even notice. Perhaps. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Oh, wait, what did I get? Shitty blue pattern. Where's the epics at? I bought Quick Lunch. I'm trying them right now. Wish me luck, dude. They're fucking insane. There's nothing you could say to convince me otherwise. Like, everyone that I know from, like, UK, Denmark, like, everyone that's tried them, they've been like, this is good shit. Life is good, and I got a mythic trinket in the vault. God damn. Sweet. Why so early again? I know, not early to you, but this is not your time usually. Yeah, I want to watch the game. Actually going to have a couple of beers. I'm going to watch it outside in the scary public. Sweden can't have them. They can't afford them, though. No, they're too expensive for Sweden. Is that the one that's worse than Plop? Nothing is worse than Plop. Beer and outside? Well, it's probably going to be wine. I'm giving them 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 is pretty good. I agree with you that they're 8 out of 10. I do. 8 out of 10, and that's strong, man. PSG versus Bayern was such a good match. Yeah, that was a banger. Here it's cheaper than water. Yeah, not in Norway, man. You want to get a beer outside on it, like at a pub? It's fuck me. I don't even know anymore, man. It's like $10, $12 probably. Bum, bum, bum. $10 is like 500,000 NOK for the reference chat. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Here it's 12 Czech krones, which is 0.5 cents. That's so stupid. But that's like if you buy beer in the store, right? What if you buy it at like outside of the pub? This for £9? No, that's not the one. That's not the one. That's I mean, those are good too, but that's not the original Quick Lunch. Monchi. It looks like a Kit Kat. You gotta find the one that looks like a Kit Kat. It's $2 out. God damn, no wonder you guys got so many alcoholics. The fat Kit Kats? No, like a regular one. The max price outside Prague, Old Republic, has an average $2, 0.5. So if you like go out to eat lunch or some shit, it's just better to get a beer rather than water, even if you're at work. Fuck it. You look like a Norwegian Kit Kat. That's actually the nicest thing you've ever said to me. I'm going to take that. Thank you. Baba. Oh, shit. Epic. That's not what I want, though. Fuck me. That's probably the worst recipe you can get. Fuck. It's still an epic. Still counts. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, that's what everyone's doing. Makes sense. Hazel something. Yeah, but now I feel like I used up my luck. You know? On a shit item. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, Skatari, it worked. You're in. Oh, shit. Bum, bada, bada, bum. The world's fastest and luckiest priest. Fastest, yes. Luckiest? Not even close. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, the Swedish method worked. Fucking knew it. Always does. You're still getting fucked though. You got up those numbers, man. Those are rookie numbers. Not even an epic. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we want to keep that. And this, definitely that blue item. Yeah, we're good. Did I reset? Give it time. I believe. I don't believe you're going to beat me. But you're going to get closer at least. It's placebo, but I think some characters are luckier than others. My OG mage has gotten so many of the dungeon raid mounts. Lucky character. Maybe that's why Monchi spends so much time playing his Ret Paladin. It's just a lucky tune. Dum dum. Bum bum bum. Ooh, my bags are filled with reagents. Gotta get rid of some of that nether weave cloth. Is that's not corium? No. Oh shit. You missed out a couple ones. You should have done the Norwegian alphabet, man. A-O. Appreciate the 15 months, man. How's the king of northern England doing? Did you finally get something good in your vault, Snores? Big loot? Dragon wing blade, that's a good one. Nice. Ba-ba-da-ba. I have a severe case of the man flu. You should go and see the vet. Holy shit. Gotta be careful. $281. Why are you only $281? Monchi's $288. Why does he have better gear than you? Three in a row? We are blessed. 3 streams in a row. Damn right. Mr. Consistency himself. As me, by the way. What's up, Banshee? If you were going to start fresh to make a new speed character, what class would you pick? And what would you do for it? Level 80? I would obviously do Druid. Yeah. And I would just make it level 90. Don't be happy. That usually means that he isn't streaming for a week straight. No, that's not true. I'm just not streaming on Friday. So I guess that does make it Thursday, Friday. It's only 2 days. Unless you guys are fucking clowns like you are now, I'll show you a week. God damn. Level 90 and look for midnight BOEs with us, right? Exactly, yeah. And then just upgrade the midnight BOEs as there's a new season and higher item level. This is far from 288, but yes. Let me take a look at this shit tune. I agree. Low XD. 280 item level. What the fuck? Snore's got a higher item level than you? Why the fuck do you got shitty trinkets, man? 276. What is 266? Wrists. Wow. You got some work to do, man. Probably plays DPS. Obviously, he's the main character, man. He plays an edgy sub rogue. It says that you're also 280. Exactly like Amonchi. Okay, I'll have AI cars now for an hour, so I'll go mute. Be right back. Enjoy. Sounds like lots of fun. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Subs and a snores and a sub rogue. You can't name a more iconic duo. Good morning, student. Good morning, Melissa. How's it going? Are you about to head to work? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Healing is legit so easy, especially in keys. You can get carried to get good rating. You hear that, Monchi? Oh, fucking you two English clowns. Speaking about English clowns, I was booking in Airbnb for France, and I was well, I wasn't doing it, but my friend was doing it, and even though apparently you can see the nationality on the profile, but that wasn't enough. The dude renting out the house still asked if he was English. That's so good. Should have just said yes, just to see what the response would have been. Rodri, good morning, man. Battle damage crossbow. I'm on 3 hours of sleep and we're getting a new fridge put in at the moment. I'll be back in a little bit. Sounds good, Flex. Gonna end up at the vet again? I think so too. I got a mythic chest from reroll today, but I can't use it until next week. You should play a healer. Show Monchi how easy it is. Snores is legit so easy. It's so easy. The add-on shows my loot. This big drop on your screen too. That's pretty cool. The crossbow's fake value, right? It's great crossbow, man. I do agree that it's cool. Now you can see what other people are getting. Like before it ends at the leaderboard. Create some hype. Link it to me. I don't know. I don't recall it by name. There is some ranged weapons in TBC that's actually good. But they need to be unique appearance. Gonna make coffee real quick. Nice. That's gonna be needed. You get some egg and bacon as well while you're at it. Wait, Snores, I don't do Mythic Plus, I have no clue. So you're saying that playing a sub-rogue is much harder than healing, right? Sub-rogue is shit. Yeah, but is it harder to play? My first root farmers also do some gaming on. Actually got lucky before reset. Oh, you gotta wait an hour or two? What's this? 3 days in a row, man. I know. Mr. Consistent. Yo, both trinkets from Windrunner Aspire and the ring set from Nexus Point. I have no clue if that's good. Taste of the old days. What's up, yo, DD? What's good, man? 3 streams in a row and you caught them all. You know, Monchi, maybe Snorz is just that good at healing, right? So his opinion is valid because from his perspective, healing is the easiest fucking thing you can do in a Mythic Plus. Because he's just that good. Yeah, that happens. Yo, hi, please. I got disconnected. Give me a minute. UK internet. It's beautiful. Tanking is the hardest. DPS is second. Healing. Okay, so healing is the easiest thing you can do. That's quite impressive. Well, is it though, DD? Because I'm not very good at it. We got a house too for when I go away in June, but they didn't. But it didn't. They didn't what? They didn't get it on Airbnb. They got another site. Like it. Uh-huh. It just means you need to heal better if DPS dies. Oh. Why the fuck is Katari? Oh, it's the crossbow. So you're saying Monchi just needs to heal better so the DPS doesn't die? Huh. We'll say you need to get your brain eating bacteria should check it out. Vendor for 2.5k on that one. 1.5 prior to that. 4k in vendor so far. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't like to do Airbnbs though. Fuck that. Usually always do hotels. You never know what the freaky fucks on the Airbnb is up to. Like secret spy cams and shit. Can't be trusted. I healed a +10 on the green gear character. See? Like, Snorz is just that good. He just happens to be very good at healing. My computer should be here today between 9 and 1. It was delayed? Uh-huh. Yeah, because you were supposed to get it yesterday, right? That's going to be good shit. Your husband gets a new lawnmower. You get a new computer. It's a good trade. The only thing a healer does is heal. But a DPS has to CC, interrupt, do damage, and they can't avoid mechanics. Think about it. Yeah, did you think about it, Monchi? That's a real question. Think about all the stuff that Snorz has to do as a DPS. He's just rage baiting at this point? I don't think so. Exactly, and he paid for my computer. Now we're talking. It's even better. Verbo. Never heard about that. My friend does all three. See, he has a friend that does all three of them. It's a snooze fest. Bum 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 bum. Is this? I think this might be the last run. Then it's time for Shadowfang Keep. New dungeon. No, I got one more. Nice. Bum, bum, It was my birthday present. Tell him next time you want him to gift you a computer just out of goodwill. And then you want a birthday present as well. Student, you know your PvE and PvP explanation. That's basically it. Tanks and DPS play PvE and Mythic Plus, and healers play PvP. But, like, Snores has to do DPS mechanics and he has to interrupt. Did you think about that? I have to use tricks of the trade as well to pull mobs. Holy shit. This is getting more and more complex. I'm basically a tank. It's like he's tanking as well. Yeah, that's a good point, Snorris. Yeah, yeah. You're enjoying this too much? I am. I am. Kind of made my day. Had a really busy day at work. Sucked donkey dick. I had a discussion with this German fucking clown for ages. But then luckily, this whole discussion about Monchi playing the easiest role possible in Mythic Plus somehow made it better. Motley was good. Jokey could have been him. Alright, that was my 10 runs. Like, Skatari beat me, but he got fake value crossbow, right? So I think we can say that that was my win. Ba, 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 ba. Ba-da-ba. I have those days too. Sundays suck to at work. Yeah, usually I dodge those. Just hear about the people complain about him. I'm like, oh yeah, that must suck. Sure, just gotta sit through it. I was fine with the Ugromage staff didn't drop, but 3 of the other drops did. Ugromage staff is a tough one, has a way lower drop chance. The thing is, if Monchi played a priest, I would be glazing him. But he's playing a Resto Druid. Not only is he playing a healer, Resto Druid is the easiest healer as well. Is it? I didn't know that. Green Carapace, that's a banger. I like those. I tend to sell fast. Yo, student, how are you? I'm great now, man. Thank you. And you? It's like playing a Beastmaster Hunter as a healer. Oh, it's like a 1-button class? 150k? I feel like that's reaching, man, but you never know. I'm good, thanks. Awesome. Alright, Shadowfang Keep. I don't mind Shadowfang Keep, besides from the fucking door you have to wait for. That sucks the life out of me. But it's fine for the first 50 runs. I'm just gonna convince myself that this is gonna be fun. Is what 3 of them are showing and being sold for. Come back when you've sold it for 150. I hope you do. Open, open. Yeah, sucks donkey dick. Look at this. Like, how stupid is this? I also got the Miner's Hat from Uldum, but not the super drop one. Miner's Hat from... Do you mean Uldum, man? Boom, 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 boom. The dungeon. Yeah, Uldum, man. I see. You gotta get the super item one. Why are you a panda? Because pandas have a good personality. It's gonna get Monchi excited, and I'm gonna switch. Orc. Fuck. That's Monchi's weakness. Boom, boom, boom. Fuck this shit loot. Yo, Snorers, do a quick Google search of the hardest role in Mythic Plus. Click any of the hundreds of the links for your answer. Those are all AI written articles, man. Snorers is talking from a point of view of, like, a sub-rogue. One of the toughest roles to play. He's talking from experience. Wait, this tune, no Chestolinis. Boop. I just googled the hardest spec and it says sub rogue. It did? Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to Google this as well. I got to double check. What is considered the hardest spec to play in Midnight Season 1, Mythic Plus? It actually says Suprogue and Survival Hunter. That's like the first thing that comes up, like the AI Gemini thingy. It says Suprogue and Survival Hunter are often cited as the hardest DPS spec. Well, it's a DPS spec though. Witching Stave, that's a wrong blue item. Fuck me. Oh, it was a row. I just copied Snorris's question, and he said spec. That's why. The hardest... Let me rephrase. The hardest role to play. Healer is considered the hardest and most stressful role to play in Mythic Plus, particularly when playing in public groups, pugs. It says healer. What do you have to say in your defense, Snores? You just look at the raid frames and press review and masturbate at the same time? I don't know, my sub-rogue just presses pickpocket and AoE. Same. 3 days in a row, is this a simulation? It's real life, dude. You're looking at the most consistent streamer on the platform. Mm-hmm. Ba-da-bum. Bum. Bum, ba-dum. Mm-hmm. Shit loot. Ooh. Come on, give me a Shadowfang. Any moment now. I gotta update my Mana Tomb runs. I'm halfway through with those. Nice. Bum. Bum, bum. The comfort option healer. Why it can be easy In a group with a good tank and competent DPS who avoid damage, a healer can actually do very little healing, making it a very relaxed role. What is the best WoW dungeon to run? If I had to pick, I would say Iron Docks. Well, you guys got nothing on DD. He plays a Death Knight, notoriously known as the toughest spec class to play. How fast does that motherfucker goes? Can you see the number? Can't see the numbers. I don't have it enabled right now, but he's like 235, something like that. Student quit it. What do you mean? I'm just saying. You should be saluted, man. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, da. No, because you're starting some shit. What do you mean? I was being kind. You just assumed that I was being sarcastic, which I never am. Feels like a torpedo next to my 215 Druid. 215 is not bad. Boom, 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 boom. We all know gold farming is the hardest thing to do in WoW. Beats using the one button rotation on the sub rogue. I was being sincere. Now you hurt my feelings, DD. Trying to be nice. What was that? Bandit boots? Come on, Duskbringer. Come to daddy. Do, 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 do. I've seen tanks survive insta-death mechanics for 20 seconds. He has. He saw it. So how hard can it really be? Now, healing on a Resto Druid in TPC, on the other hand, holy fuck. No, see? Bum, bum. Then something is wrong with my YouTube. It's been broken ever since iPhone did the update. What's broken about it? I've seen many bad healers. How can they be bad when it's so easy, though? They're asleep. That's the only way to be bad at healing. Like, you have to literally be asleep. Otherwise, it's so easy. Healing is a lot harder than tanking, in my opinion. No, Snores has a friend who does all 3 roles. It isn't. A lot is broken about it. I don't have like automatic updates on, so I never get the updates. Update it like every 6 months. Oh! Oh, fuck me! God damn! That's hot. That's fucking hot, dude. God, that's a super item, boys. Whew! Shit. Necrology robe, 865k. God damn. It's too loud for 3 hours of sleep. You gotta stop being a little bitch, Plex. I don't think so, DD. You should go back to playing your Death Knight. Next up is the Dustbringer. See, Motley, he knows, man. Motley knows. You're damn right there will be. Feels fucking good. Click and shows the transform place in a control plus. I like how you explain to me how to view the item. Really? So, what was the what did I have to click again? Control plus left click. Control left click. There we go. It's a unique appearance. It's a big boy, man. It's a big boy. Sold them many times. Anytime. Anytime, buddy. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Probably good intentions. Definitely. Definitely. That's cool, Zoom, but getting Dustbringer is harder to get good. I know it is. Which is why I'm going to get one of those too. I woke up and had to read a DM saying your loot at those 10 sky reaches sucked balls. Get good. I know nothing about that. I can't relate. Getting personally attacked now? No. Not yet. Trust me, you'll know when I personally attack you. Bum, 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 bum. Mr. Dimitri, welcome in, dude. Appreciate the follow, the YouTube sub. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I know why I was that unlucky, Plex. You know it as well. You gave me shit boxes, dude. That's why. You scammed me. When you bust and she keeps sucking, I don't know what that means. What is this? It doesn't load. Broken link. Very accurate. Why the fuck can't I see it? Oh, now I see it. So any good farms at midnight, or is it all old content now? Now, most people are still doing midnight farms. The gold per hour has gone down a lot, but you can't obtain the same gold per hour doing, like, for steady gold in the old content yet. I'm doing old content because the gold per hour is not good enough for me to keep on doing midnight farms because I don't need gold, and I've done them all so much. But people still do midnight farms. Still the best way to get like steady gold. Yo, what? The boots you out of the instance? You just jump over the fence. I sold a trinket for 1 million gold. A million gold for a trinket, like a mythic a trinket? You're not doing the whole dungeon? No, I don't think it's worthwhile. You have from Dream Rift? Nice. Hero gear? 1 million gold? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, bum, bum. I always forget that this dude doesn't have keys. Ba, da, bum. Um, Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to join in, Plex. It's lonely in here, man. And if I'm gonna get necrology, I wanna beat someone while doing it. I'm about to pick up the Duskbringer as well. You can witness it while being in. Flying never takes forever. Just dreamwalk, go to hinterlands, and then fly. Did you beat me, Monotoons? My internet took a dump. Yes, yes, definitely did. Yeah, too bad, man. Shame. It is what it is. Does anyone need this shitty transmog? Nobody needs it. But people luckily collect every appearance in the game, so they want it. I got time to pee while this dude opens up the door. Hold on. Alrighty. Yo, what's up? Do I see necrology right? Damn right you do, man. Yes. This is the first 10 runs of this place. Starting off with a bang. Only uphill from here, man. Krieger was good. Bum, 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 bum. Necrology a super item? Yeah, Necrology, Duskbringer, and Gloomshroud. Shitty SM stuff? I don't get shitty loot, man. Think I need a second cup of coffee? You should. What up, Stoodle? Yo, Bortster, what's good, man? How's your day, buddy? I felt like shit and I got a headache. Gonna level my warrior after this challenge, depending on the next dungeon. Next dungeon is Sulfarak, actually. I thought you were leveling the warlock now. Not too bad, thanks, chat. Hope you're well. Of course, any big loot. Dude, I got necrology robe. Super item. So yeah. Finally, some loot. You get what you deserve. So I had it coming. Boom, 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 boom. Do you think it's worth farming for the new rare fishing transmog? Nah. As a gold farm, it's not worth it. I was enjoying Warlock a lot. And then you figured out that it was only edgy people playing Warlock. Good morning, student in chat. Onaya. Good morning. Enthusiastic enough? This is much better. Yes, I can feel it. I can feel it. You're giving off a completely different vibe today. Today's a better day, isn't it? You're running this dungeon for a video, I assume. Did you feel lucky? Yeah, it's a part of the loot from 100 runs videos, but these are the first 10 runs, so it's going to be a while. A lot better, yeah. I'm sore from exercise yesterday. That's what the kids call it these days, I see. Long way to match student. His intro was up. I thought he was going to suffocate. Dude, I have the lungs of a fucking goldfish, man. Wait, that sounds bad, but it's really good, actually. Goldfish, they aren't necessarily that big. What was the last time you did a video that included a super item? I don't... SM. Yeah, SM, when I got that insane staff that Snorris is so jealous about. They don't hold their breath. Neither does your mom, but you don't see me complaining, man. She just takes it like a champ. That was... You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. Banshee, I'm gonna go and work on myself. Did you sell the staff yet? Of course I did. Great staff. No, that's fine. I feel like it's an honor. That is one way to look at it, yeah. Glass half full kind of stuff. Yeah, I see, yes. The lockbox? You mean the junk boxes from pickpocketing? I don't know, 10? 9? 10? Oof, I gotta end that soon. Fuck me. Do you have these kind of impulsive responses with your coworkers too? Has it ever been close? On a daily basis, yeah. The trick is you just gotta go hard from day one, so they get used to the environment, you know. And then it's no biggie, no biggie at all. Morning strudel, oh cotton, what's good, dude? What kind of fucking... Why do you have a boyfriend symbol next to your name? What the fuck is that? Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. Because you're my boyfriend, that makes sense, actually. Nice, that's dedication, I like it. Never remove it. Do you know where I can find a list of the new fishing transmog? WoW is pretty empty. Wowhead has them all listed if you search up the name of the treasure chest that spawns when you fish. They made the epic super easy to fish up. Someone said that a lot of people said that they must have done something because their values went down. They also made your mom easy to fish up. Holy shit, you'll cancel it. So you're just gonna sit back and take that? You just shit talked your mom, and your mom is a sweetheart, man. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. Ba-dum, boom. You can't time out mods, but it was a good attempt. Oh shit. That ricocheted right back at you, Cancel Eyes. You can put your focus towards Plexion, though. In 10 minutes. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. I forgot there was a timeout thing until they used it. Oh shit. Ooh. God damn. It's easier to ask my dad for money. Well, yeah, I'm gonna need some context on that one, buddy. Students, man, that's kind of rude. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, open the door. Oh! No points? Get him, boys. He doesn't have any ammunition. There's not a single other person that will join the challenge. It's a dead game, dead stream. Sinking ship. I'm an instance lockout. You need different characters, more characters, different realms. When NA can join. Fuck me, inventory full. God damn. Get fucked, Plex. Farming the famous Shadowfang dagger dropped by John Shadowfang himself. Yes. It's playing hard to get right now. But I got a sexy robe instead, which is worth twice as much as a Shadowfang. 3 times, probably. So we good. Favorite music banger? Oh, impossible. Impossible to answer. What about you? Fake value? Nothing I pick up is fake value. How many more resets you got? I might as well wait. Yeah, you might as well wait now. Can't be many. Maybe have one more run left, if that. And then I'm doing Sulfarak. God damn. Yeah, that was the last one. Dude, that was good though. We got necrology. Saved the shit out of these 10 runs, but that was very good. GG! At least you tried, Plexion. How can I get to Old Silver Moon? I've never tried to go to Old Silver Moon. EPL is adore me. There you go. Fucking adore me. Hey, Stone, do I need to worry about the open world loot bug if I'm doing Corin's Crossing farm? No, you don't. Not for the mats. Can I use the Gold Party Challenge item for solo farming? Yeah. Time to eat my KFC meal box. What the fuck is a KFC meal box? You could speak at the entrance of Keltalas and set your time to TBC or use the portal. Right by the portal to the zone. Hey, let me see. Challenge started. Let's make billions. I gotta update. Shadowfang Keep, that was 10 runs. Let's do it. You blame me? Good. It's 3 pieces of chicken fillet, popcorn chicken, dirty fries with gravy and dip with a drink. 12 pounds? And 12,000 calories, probably. Enjoy. You should. Dude, I've heard some crazy rumors that you get Skullflame Shield from the Scarab. Funny you should mention that. I don't think I've said this before on stream. But one time when I was running a Sulfarak, killing the Scarabs in the Scarab area, I told the chat about this one time when I was killing the Scarabs and then a Skullflame Shield dropped. And as I was telling that story, another Skullflame Shield dropped. It was wild. There's no KFC in Norway? Not in my city. But I think they do have it in Norway. Just not around me. Can't confirm I was the second Skullflame. Well, you never told chat? Never told chat. You've never had the pleasure. No, I've had KFC. I don't think it was that good. It was okay. I remember I got, like, that was in Spain, actually, when I had KFC. I remember I got this bucket with, like, it was divided into, like, 4 different slots, and there was, like, 4 different chicken clubs or whatever the fuck in the bucket. One of them was like, oh shit, these were good. The rest of them was meh. Well, Sulfarak, I'll join that farm. Do you dig up the zombies? Oh yeah. Gotta dig up the zombies, man. Shit loot though. Have you ever looted something good from the pile of sand? Yeah, I've gotten like good recipes from them. Bort looted. That's a shit loot. It was either KFC or pizza. Pizza was 4,000 calories. The more calories, the better it is. You can also make your own shit at home and do it cheaper, healthier, you fat fucks. But that's not as exciting, though. And how many calories is the KFC meal deal? Over 9,000. No chocolate? Doesn't sound good. Bum, 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 bum. Stu, what is your favorite chocolate? Is it a Norwegian brand? Yeah, all my favorite chocolate. All Norwegian brands. Fuck, I got the same shit weapon as Bort got. It's my favorite dungeon because of grave robbing. That's pretty fucked up. You're gonna be on some kind of list now. And you live in the US, so you're fucked. You're never gonna be able to leave. Fur farm with fake value cloak. Lenya joins in. Lenya looted tyrant chest piece. I'm in Sulfarak. Figured. Impenetrable belt. 20k? Wow. Just wow. First mob gave me the tyrant one. Bum, bum, bum. Material ready. Students, step it up. Dude, I just came from a super item, and I'm not planning on slowing down. So don't worry. It's all under control. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum. Come on. I need to get snooze. Hold on. Alright, let's dominate. I want to run this one in TBC anniversary. Do it. Can't transmog shit there though. Can I join this session without being in the guild? You should be able to. Sometimes it bugs out though. There is a fix for that in the making. Like invites and everything is going to go through TSM server, hopefully. And then it should be smoother process to join in. Less hiccups. Oh, Jade Legs. Someone is lucky, dude. Holy shit. It's not Glorious Legs, but still a very good item. Is this to an Argent Dawn? Yeah. Come on, Scarabs. Have I told you guys a story about the time I got a Skullflame shield from the Scarabs? I don't think I have. It happened. Skullflame Scarabs, don't believe it? You better believe it. Have I told you about the time I got 3 Skullflames? I don't believe it. I haven't seen you pick up anything good in this game. Supreme Bracers, 66k? No, that's stupid. What the fuck are these values? Yeah, you're picking up all the fake value. Protector Buckler. Bum, 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 bum. No, 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 bum, bum, bum. Boom, boom. I got like nothing good. You usually get like a couple of like bracers, some legs, some boots, or some of the popular transmog sets. But so far, look at this. Absolute dog shit. God damn. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, bum. Shit. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Now I'm going to get one of those shitty blows again. No? Bum, bum, bum. Time to drink Sanji 4 and tea just to get the speed rating. That's true, it does give a small amount of plus speed. Come on, my trustworthy scarabs. Fuck. Nothing. God. Bum, 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 bum. Boots of Avoidance? That's an epic. That's the wrong epic to get, though, Plex. Oh, boy. Why would you pick up those? I looted something. Holy shit. About time. I got Flurry Axe and now that from like 15 runs. I never did Sulfarak though. But 15 runs and 2 epics is pretty big. You just gotta get the correct epics. How's it going? Early again? What's up, Scooby? Yeah, dude. What are you up to? You doing home office again? I'm not a fan of Sulfarak either. I think I was spoiled originally from Salatus Farm. Just grew to hate Sulfarak. Yeah, we did Sulfarak a lot before we did Salatus, and then when Salatus was a thing, nobody would touch Sulfarak. Because it would be better to even solo Salatus than running Sulfarak. I think the dungeon is good though, I like it. I caught a 3-week ban calling another solo shuffle player Russian dog. Why? You will always end up in these situations. Yeah, work from home again today, back in tomorrow and Friday. Did they nerf Slate? This is just unpopular. No, it's fucked. They stop dropping loot after you've killed them for like a minute. Like all the other open world farms, so it's no bueno. I swear, if they don't post my membership, I'm going to be pissed. No. That active subscription is going to keep on running, man. Are you crazy? More niche stuff? I found out that the War Within and Midnight skeleton keys can be used without blacksmith. Oh, they can? That's kind of cool. How much gold did they cost? On NA LAN. $50 for the War Within can craft about 34. Hopefully they're going to go down. If they're War Within keys, I doubt they will go down. Not a lot of supply of the mats. I'm getting bugger all. Same, dude. I used up all my luck on the super item in Shadowfang Keep, apparently. I also got an epic recipe in Monotombs. Not a good one, though. I got the necrology robe from Shadowfang Keep, Scooby, on the last challenge. That's a big boy. Screw it. I added time to EU account for this thing. Oh, you want to join us? Nice. More people to beat. Oh yeah, GG shares, man. Been a while since the super item now. I need a different toy. Can't be running around looking like this furry. Oh, first place now. Nice. How many more runs? Ooh, I don't know. Bloodlust Helm on board? I do like treasure farming in Outlaw Rogue for those chests. Yeah, it's fun. I like doing it as well. Like TBC, especially. Doing elites and chests. Ba-da-ba-bum. Top 5 is bugged. It only shows my 4 items. Well, you do got on my screen 2 of them. Yo, so how's it going? I assume only real value items are dropping. For me, yes. But the other guys are getting some fake value, dude. So the usual. Shit, loot, tyrant chest piece now on board. Today from BFD, I got a nice Buccaneers chest, the Buccaneers vest. They used to be insanely good. Then they became too common. Like, you could get one for like 4,000 gold in Archendon for quite some time. How many runs do you have for this round, student? I don't know how many I've done. Like, Gold Party Challenge doesn't track the amount of runs, and I haven't had Ludicrous running. Burning Legion of 0 auctions? Best realm confirmed. Ba-da-ba-dum. Is that something being worked on? Yeah. I've told Stenny that I want to be able to see the amount of resets that I've done. Ba-da-ba-bum. Hater said, I'm going to buy a trampoline for my kids, but which one? Any recommendations? The most expensive one, man. And get an electric fence around it. That should teach him. So do you guys get a guild? Is it a public one or a more private one? Oh no, that's a public one. It's called Students Farmers. Speaking of, I need to accept some people that applied. Well, this guy. But anyone can join the guild. It's a guild filled with everyone's gold farming druid. You can see this. Mainly druids on. Magnificent bracer, so fake value? Joining a class other than a druid requires paying a tax of 100k a month directly to me. Yes. My resume is meow. So you're a weeb. You gotta be, you can't be talking about that out in public. The guys in the guild will slaughter you. What did you expect from a druid? I'm literally a cat. Well, not if you use toys, appearance changing toy, which you should. I looted merciless bracers. Not good enough. Come on now. Come on. One purple, is that too much to ask? A good purple, obviously. Not one of those Plexion purples. I just got back from working in New Mexico for a month straight on Friday. Now I'm offshore. I just want some time off. Feels bad, man. But you're making the big mule. Talking about dinosaur juice, man. Yo, Noxter, what's good? Fuck you, I'm too tired for this shit. You should go to bed. Gotta stuck on those purple rings. Oh, I'm on it. What was that? Celestial Hand Wraps by Plex? Happy is almost weekend. What about you? Same. We got 1 day left at work. Bank holiday on Friday. Thank fuck. Today was even worse than yesterday, man. Shit. Fuck me, it's busy. So weekend is gonna be good. Jesus, who's this loser streamer streaming this totally dead game? Fucking delusional clown from Norway, that's who. Yo, Shamolini, what's good, dude? How you been, buddy? Which game? The Champions League. Still kicking? Nice. Lucky we got to show up, no holiday for us. But if you have explosive diarrhea, they don't want you to show up, Noki. Think about it. Just been painting a giant brain. Odd life. Doesn't sound too bad. And holy shit, with a volt. Gotta decide between legs or chest. Is that good or is that bad? Remember, you gotta do your delves today, man. No slacking. That's good. Nice. Definitely between legs. That's where all the goodies are. I think he's hitting on you. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, man, how's it going? What are you doing exactly? Trash farming? What's up, dude? Doing Sulfarak, trying to get epics and other transmog items. Bored with the fake value again? Shit. He's on top now. Cool, hope you get some. Appreciate that, man. Is transmog farming the best gold farming at the moment? No, it's just what I consider to be the most enjoyable way. Because the leaderboard's also blocked. There is a chance that you're just too tired, Plex. Bum, bada, bum. It looks like more fun than farming just Dreamleaf, which I tried and bored. Much better indeed. When you get the ropes from Shadowfang Keep, it might be the best though. Can't quit at one robe. Do you enjoy lumber farming for chill pace or not? Nah. Not really. I know a lot of people do. They like to just relax and chop some wood, but not a big fan. Resplendent bracers on pagan. I really got one pair of pants and then jack shit. Gotta start complaining and believing. Same. At least you got Jade likes. I didn't get shit. Of interest, at least. Let's see if the Gasrilla is going to drop me the design. It's going to help a little bit. Nope. Fuck me. That might have been the last run. Perhaps I got one more, tops. Come on, game. Let's see, reset. One more. Nice. Is Sulfarak or Hellfire Ramparts better to get loaded of mid-priced items? Depends on your realm. On a lot of realms, Ramparts is gonna outperform Sulfarak. You'll get more items of unique appearance from Ramparts, but if you have a couple of dudes doing Ramparts and posting the items on your realm, like, there's a big chance they undercut each other, like the prices aren't that good. Sulfarak has a better loot table though. There's more like higher value stuff and better transmog items like epics as well. But then again, Outland's epic loot table, there's a lot of good like patterns and plans, and a lot of like almost all epics from TBC are good. There's some exceptions like fucking rings and shit, but there's a lot of good ones as well. But yeah, depends on your realm. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe this time. Maybe this is the pull. Vanguard bracers, pagan. Wait, Gasrilla. I forgot Gasrilla a couple of times. The square holder, I don't think they're that good these days. Are they? Square. Design 10,000 gold, which is about the same as the region sales average. So not too good. They used to be fucking sick when they got stealth implemented to the game. Took a while for people to figure out where you could actually get them as well. Bort, that weapon again? Shit weapon. So then, when did you start to play like for real, and when did you get interested in gold making? I've been making gold since vanilla WoW. When all my friends told me it was impossible to get enough gold for epic riding. But back then I did like PvE, PvP, and gold farming though. Someone will give me a BOP recipe. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, I think that was the last one. Well, it wasn't. I've been moving slow. Oh, I ran upstairs to get snooze as well. I looted something. Bloodforged shield. Grand arm guards. So midnight even it didn't last even 2 months. Also, hello, what's subtitle? No, worst expansion for gold farmers ever. Shame, really. Let me see. You can use Murloc toy for extra RNG. Fuck! I thought that was me. Carapace, that's a Sunwell one, isn't it? Is that you, Nexic? Feral Cat? Opulent Tunic? Got that marked. Should it be marked? Yeah, it sucks. When will you be posting TBC content? Dude, I got plenty of TBC videos, man. There's nothing new now from last time around. Can you go get a beer now? That's not until this evening. And probably wine. It is another BOP. You're supposed to pick up the BOE ones, Nexic. Mix the two? Fucking disgusting, man. That's some UK kind of stuff. EMP rhyme. Probably misheard. Come on, square holders. Let's do it. Come on. Every time I look at that tree-head Hydra, I think of what Monchi said. It was something in the lines of his dream scenario would be to get a blowjob from Gasarilla in Sulfarak. Because it has 3 heads. He's fucked up, man. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, they suck donkey dick. We're not gonna keep those, not now at least. Highborn Star, 99k? And they made a play on that name. As it's copyrighted, they could have named it Godzilla. True. Blizzard used to do that a bunch back in the days. Surely that must have been the... Yeah, that was the last one. That wasn't very good. That wasn't very good. GG, the winner is me! Holy fuck, that was very good. Nice. Good job, student. And I'm saving the good loot. Cheater? Nuh-uh. Undeserved win. I deserve all my wins, and all I've been doing lately has been winning. Let me see. I go over to this little guy. I'm going to start the challenge, and then I got to pee. I've had so many cans of Coca-Cola, it's insane. I drink way more Coca-Cola when I have cans, rather than pouring it in a glass. It's too expensive, I gotta stop it. Yo, Beavis, what's up, dude? Let me see, that was 10 runs of Sulfarak. Now I'm going to go to... Alright, challenge has started. This Tunis stud boxes on Bronze Dragonflight. flight. Anyone wants to join in? I'll just go and pee. Hold on. Oh, I see. Bort and Nexic, man. Got a head start. You gonna join Core? Nice. You should have joined me when I got a super item in Shadowfang Keep. Let me see. Yeah, consumables is on. Let's do it. Hey, have you seen the cringe shit Undermine Exchange has done? Pay on Patreon to view this. What? I gotta take a look at this. Let me see. Armor. Miscellaneous. Speed. What the fuck? That is the stupidest I mentioned that yesterday. You did? I didn't see that. What the fuck? I see. Hmm. Doesn't really matter for you? No. The solo project, giving it away for free is wild. By all means. I just feel like you could have asked, though. Like, you could have had it. Maybe already did. The guy that made it. There was like a Patreon link. And nobody just clicked on that. But, like, it's not that hard to find those items. Like, even when I was buying speed items, I didn't use Undermine Exchange. Like, that was the worst way to get the speed items. Because they would always be sniped by the time it was updated on Undermine Exchange. So I would have to manually go around and snipe for them. Are we filming in a priest now? What's up, dude? No, it's just for variety, man. And Druid's still king. But this priest is moving at over 200%. It's just more work to do it, because you got to actively use abilities to gain movement speed. But as long as you do that, you're moving at over 200% movement speed. The dev is reverse engineering. The dev is reverse engineering item level of items and other bonus IDs. And I saw on TZM Discord he got fired. Wait, who got fired? The guy who made Undermine Exchange? Oh, from his real job. I thought it was okay. I see. I thought you meant he got fired from TSM, like he was on TSM payroll, and they fired him for putting that behind the paywall. Do you have a video on YouTube how to set up the add-ons to do these runs? I do have like add-on videos showcasing the add-ons that I use, but I do need to make a new add-on video because there's some changes. I was wondering why gear didn't have the item level breakdown lately. That I have noticed when you searched up an item, it wouldn't have the item level breakdown. Didn't think much of it. I haven't used it that much lately. I did notice that the search function was faster in Undermine Exchange. Like if you typed in an item in the search field, usually you would have to wait a bit. Maybe that's because it's going through less data when it doesn't go through all the item levels. They don't have different looks, but like in the past, you could take a look and see, click on each item level and see how much they were posted for, right? Some item level, so let's say a Blackrock Bulwark at item level 80 was 2 million gold, but item level 188 was 1 million gold. Does it now just take the cheapest one if you search up the items? You never know, see? Yeah, the cheapest one. Yeah, so it doesn't matter that much to me. It takes the base item level. Oh, yeah. How many Coke cans do you have left? Probably about 20. Gotta buy some more tomorrow. For me, it only matters if we transmog items from Dragonflight raids and onwards, because they've got different colors and Fellflame shoulders from older expansion. True. Guillotine axe. I see. I was about to say, cans an offer, and you just bought one? Oh, no. They're on sale, but like inflation. So they're like more, even when they're on sale, it costs more now than it did like a year ago, 2 years ago. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's usually not a problem going into the summer. No, okay, they're usually always on sale at least one of the stores. But the grocery store that I shop at fucking sucks donkey dick. Like, whoever runs it is too concerned about the margins. So whenever there's like a good sale on anything, right? Let's say that it's Easter and they're having a massive sale on chocolate, right? Like the chain, because they're competing against the other chains, right? Like the one that I shop at, they don't have jack shit in stock because they're concerned about margin, right? They obviously don't make a lot of money, if any money, on those sales, so they don't take in a whole bunch. Fucking sucks. How much do you pay per box in NOK when it's on offer? Holy fuck, now you're asking me advanced. I gotta bring up the calculator. So it's a pack of 15, which costs 119, plus recycle fee of 30, which would be 149. Divide that by 15. It's about 10. That's the current offer. I'm not sure if they do better offers, though. That's 10 NOK for a can. For a can, that is. Yeah, Rohan. So it's not that good. There wasn't, not too long ago, there was a sale, like 2 cans for 10. Well, plus the recycle fee, so that would be 7 for a box. 30% cheaper. Yeah, we have 2 chains. It does the same. If you don't go at the first day of the sale, you're fucked. Yeah. Usually Rema. Yeah, but it's here, like, it's different here. We also got Rema, but it depends on who runs it. So the local one at my place, Rema, like the dude who owns it, he takes in a fuck ton. But then you can drive like 5 minutes to a different one and they don't have shit. I just got a stealth blade. You just got a stealth blade. It would have popped up on my screen if you got a stealth blade. Are you not in the... Dude, if you're not in the challenge, it doesn't count, man. Yeah, it's like, I understand why they do it, Noki. I mean, I would have done the same thing if I was running the store. But what gets to me is, like, I've asked, like, yo, why don't you have, like, XYC? And they're like, well, it's so hard to get a hold of. Which I know is fucking bullshit. And that makes me mad. Like, they think I'm an idiot. Alright, yo, GG on the stealth plate, dude. He's on NA? No. You should go to bed, Plex. That's what you should do. Yeah, hopefully people do that, Noki. I mean, I figure that will be the reasoning behind the people that do actually take in a lot of this stuff that's on sale. They're like, okay, customers are going to be happy. They're going to come to us, do the rest of their shopping as well, and hopefully future shopping. It's 8 a.m. almost in California. Perfect time to farm some gold. Yeah, I'm bad at that. I don't usually do that. I go to the grocery store that I'm used to going to because I know where everything is. I don't want to spend more time than necessary in a grocery store. Do you have a guide on setting up TZM anywhere? Not a setup guide, but Monchi has his TSM groups and operations in Discord, man. And a guide on how to do the import. That's all you need. Once you get the groups and operations, it's literally just click post. You'll learn, don't worry. Or, hear me out. You could ask the cute lady for directions. Dude, like, I want to avoid being in the grocery store for longer than I have to. And I absolutely want to avoid all contact, social contact with anyone. I don't want to talk to anyone when I'm in the grocery store. Just live on frozen ready meals and like your soup on a box or a bottle, Monchi. Instacart. No clue what that is. Like you can shop online in Norway too at a grocery store and it's going to get delivered to your door. But that's an expensive service. No can do. But yeah, we have that. But I'm cheap. I'm not going to pay for that. It's a app where people shop for you and deliver the food. I wouldn't know. Oh, you're cheap. I forgot. Yeah, I don't do that. Even though sometimes that would probably be you could probably save money on that sometimes, because sometimes when I'm in the grocery store and you walk past something and you're hungry and you're like, God damn, those cookies, they look good. Fuck, that chocolate also looks good. And you just end up buying a whole bunch of shit that you didn't come for. So maybe 20% more plus tip and delivery fees. Holy fuck. We also risk them not getting the same well, you can like in Norway you go to the grocery store and they have like own people delivering it. But yeah, no. Like, and then if you want to buy like fucking vegetables, right? Let's say you buy an avocado. I touch like 10 of those bad boys before I find the one that I want to buy. Right? I don't want some random dude to just go and pick a bad avocado. Nuh-uh. Or if I want to get steak, like you can tell by looking at the steak, like a good one from a bad one. To some degree, at least. And you know they'll just pick the first one? Yeah, the one that like 20 people has fucking molested. I always go behind you and I pick up the avocados you touch. I know. I've seen you, man. Probably going to pick on the one that Matt went to ham on. I don't think he delivers them back to the store. Hopefully not. In California, you can do that with Walmart and they will deliver for free if you schedule the delivery for a few hours later. For free. Now you have my attention. Yo, student, what's up, Dan? Showtime was good. They do mistakes. We wanted just a little bit of pineapple and they sent us a whole pineapple. Sometimes we get stuff that isn't ours. Oh, he does it in the store. So he's also cheap. Saving money. It's for free if you have the wrap, which you pay for. Uh-huh. You can't order online. You're a Viking, I know. It has nothing to do with me being cheap, but yes, that's it. Yeah, but if your husband works there and you don't need to like he will be the one delivering the shit. So you're all good. Ragnar Lothbrok would cry in the grave if you do. Yeah, we can't have any of that. He refuses. I get off at 7. What do you mean you want me to buy all this stuff? But you obviously got to use a different tone. Like, when next time when he texts you, I get off at 7, what do you mean you want me to buy all this stuff? You just reply to him, I'm in a really bad fucking mood. Just get it done. Period. I can guarantee you he's gonna pick up all this stuff. Get a bunch of free stuff. I don't think the deckhand shirt drops anymore. It doesn't show on ATT or in WoW. No, it does. 1000%. Someone got it not too long ago. But it is extremely hard to get. I'll let you know how that goes. Looking forward to it. You can thank me later. Do you have your ATT on debug mode, Port? Did you enable debug mode? Ooh, that's a corium vein. Do I need to enable it? You should have debug mode enabled, yes. There's a lot of loot you can't see if you don't have debug mode enabled. Bum, 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 bum. The shirt shows us removed from the game now. Shouldn't trust ATT. ATT is very good and is usually very accurate, but it's not 100% accurate. I remember I was very confused when, not patch 10.17, but when they added the STV items and so on back to the game. Like, the dev of ATT, or one of the devs, I have no clue, but one of the devs from ATT was in my live stream, and he had some questions about some of the items that came back to the game, and I gave him the answer, but they didn't listen. Maybe because the source was like, trust me, bro, right? But I was doing it live, getting the items as well. But there are some items, like usually, in terms of if the item is removed from the game or not, that's usually right. But the source isn't necessarily always right. But it's like the most accurate source you can get, though. ATT compared to something like Wowhead, but it's going to tell you like drops off ethereal spellbinders, but it actually drops off all the ethereal mobs. So for the most part, very accurate, very good. Boom, 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 boom. Pagan is dominating now. Yeah, Vape. Some people have said that, but I haven't confirmed anything myself, though. But I've seen it as well. And I've seen it, but I haven't tested it myself. Will next stream be on Saturday? Yeah, it will be. Unless the water isn't clear at all. And, oh, what the fuck, a necklace. And there's going to be no scuba diving, but it's looking good. So then it's going to be on Saturday. Tomorrow and Friday. Tomorrow is sushi day, man. Can't stream on sushi day. I'm too full. It's a buffet. What if it rains? It's not going to rain. What class is this and why you're farming Shadowfang? I'm not farming Shadowfang. This is Monotombs. And this is a priest. Alright, Bort. Enjoy, dude. See you around, man. I think I got one run left before I'm locked out. Let's see. Yep. At least one. I think it's just one. No, well, maybe not. I'm just going by the session timer. Right. But I started it and then went to the bathroom. I'm already locked out. I'm flying around looking for chests, looking for fake values. What you mean? Bum, bum, bum. Come on, never lucky. Boom, 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 boom. So can you help me investigate what's going on with midnight fishing sometimes? That would require me to fish if I want to collect the data myself. But the guys on Reddit, that combined with the, like, they're probably right. Because if you look at the quantity, the supply to the auction house has gone up. Question is if it's intended, which it probably isn't, and will it be changed, right? Because if it's going to be, call it fixed, you're obviously going to be fucking golden buying into them now. I want to play WoW, but I don't have any motivation. Try to do something you've never done before. I don't know what you like. If you like gold making, try having a goal. Could be 1 million gold, 10 million gold. Try doing it by farming dungeons only, battle pets only, you know? I do have one more. Nice. Or you could unlock every transmog and buy our stuff from the auction house. That's even better. Yes, start collecting. And start by buying my auction house. Go to Goldshire, take off your pants, just go with it. That's one way to do it. Yo, how's it going? Nick, what's up, dude? It's going good, buddy. It's going good. Thank you. What about yourself, man? Shukri, what up? Yeah, you can also do a mix. Like, try to make 1,000 gold with battle pets, and then 10,000 gold with battle pets, 10,000 gold with toys, 10,000 gold with transmog, 10,000 gold with skinning, mining, herbalism. Like, just make these mini challenges for yourself. Maybe you're going to get the motivation again. Goldshire is stripping for gold. They do more than just strip. Ask Monchi. No one is paying for a little strip down. I saw your speed set video of the priest. Can you make a warrior one next? I do have a semi speed set war. I'm not sure how good it is these days. I'm going to look into that, man. My auction's cleanup lasted about an hour. Doesn't Ghost Mushroom normally respawn slowly? Unless you're an Ungoro in the cave in Angora, which is the best place to farm them, they will spawn very fast, like they will almost hyper spawn, but it will only last for a couple of minutes, right? Like they spawn super fast, and then they just stop spawning, and then you gotta wait a while until they all spawn again, and then they start spawning fast again. So if you want to go hard on ghost mushrooms, you should do it on like 3 different characters, ideally, playing on different realms or with war mode on/off, and then you can get a fuck ton of them. That was my last run, though, boys. Last run, and also the last dungeon of today's stream. So appreciate you all watching, as always. And I'll stream 3 days in a row, but that's because I'm not streaming on Friday. Unless that changes, but at least planned to stream on Saturday as the next stream, skipping Friday. But until then, have a good one. Share is Monchi, and bye-bye. Ba 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 da ba.